Shall we play a game?
Rawr, bitches, we're live. I clean. Wow, basket. So tonight we're gonna try this bed we made. I'll hop right in. We'll get some sound. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. New game. Poor basket. Probably waiting for the last minute to hit me with that. No, this is not a spoopy game. I don't think. It's Canadian, though.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving. It's on your right. Here.
Yeah, he beat you to it. Oh, there's like no camera turning. It is physically Wasden. Can I just leave the police station? Because that would be wonderful. Excuse me? She walks all prim and proper.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors.
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the fifth floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's her governess, asked me to cover for her.
I see. Does this
We're almost there.
familiar to you?
But I'm snooping. Shh.
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Do I? I can't see them.
Just a little further now.
They are kind of magnificent, aren't they?
Here we are. Good luck.
The hell?
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Oh.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarington for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Well, I woke up, peed like a racehorse.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Move cursor, move blanket. God, I wish it was that easy.
Nothing like a well-made
She's
bed.
sick. She suffers from inadequate bosoms. I don't have that disease.
Qui fit fleurir autour
At least it's not Celine Dion. It's in the 50s, so it, I mean, isn't Celine Dion that old? Is a joyless Canadian, as far as Gassie's told me. That's an accurate view of Quebec. Quebec! I heard there's good fishing in Quebec.
The bed's not complete without its pillow. The bed's not complete without its pillow.
I know, where's the damn pillow? Wait, what's this?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in '49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, Jesus, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Wow. More like Quebec. Quebec. I know, I'm just... Letterkenny has an episode where they go fishing in Quebec. And they all pronounce it differently. And one's Quebec, 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 Quebec. I always find Quebec funny. They don't have good architecture. We have that shoveled around them and push them north. Isn't that the section of the country you guys keep sweeping north of, hoping they'll slip into the pool? Bunch of degens up there.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Acknowledgement of debt. Somebody Mayhew. At $1,500, they owe $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of initial loan. The borrower was obliged to pay interest at the rate of $150 per annum. Total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period's end. While the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Like the boys? Refer to page 3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C, just above the hoo-ha, for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan. So, Mr. Mayhew here owes a metric shit ton. Holy Bible, you've been down so long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? All I want is funnel to them. Why are you bitter? Can't understand. Detectives, what we've described, you illegally went through the victim's stuff. Is it illegal? Is it though? You're Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson. We're grateful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication. Our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive in our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. Specifically, an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in hopes they can deliver a message in our behalf. Well, you sent a letter getting to collect from someone I know, you can fuck right off. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not quickly resolved. I dare ya. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighborhood. Lucky Coin Financing. Sounds like a mob boss. La petite regale. Uh-huh. You want the escargot? You got the escargot. Well, no Snoopy Snoops there. Can I play with the bears? Wait.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
That's not a bear, that's a cat. No one told me to have to do actual work. What a filthy son of a bitch does this?
And voila. Good as new.
Why can't I take that off? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Fucking.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best dad. And if we're gonna snoop, let's snoop. Any more snoops? I think we snooped the snoops, right? We have to hold.
can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, I realized I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Yeah, that was super subtle. The way they talked about her right in front of her. Oh wait.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Who's Beth? Caution, somebody peed on the floor. Ooh, not a deviant raid. Stop worrying and save your marriage with flies oil. An indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. Wow. Definitely the 50s.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks.
Now I'll have to kill you.
So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Please
Did a
don't say you're
kid throw
huge.
up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, We can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Ooh, journal. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. You don't have to make a bed. Oof.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No.
He's a creepy
I
looking
heard
dude.
something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Dildos.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow, you got me. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
He looks like Jerome from Gotham.
Raymond, what do you want?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Oh, I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In this case, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope you're not considering listening to him.
Everyone has boobs. Or just more flouncy, pouncy, trouncy, fun.
Anyway. With the renovation costs
My boobs are
overrun,
fantastic. Look at these
the hotel's
monsters.
gonna go under if I
Yeah!
Have you tried calling Mr. Weston?
I have, but...
A big old flippity titties. Guess I need a mop. Okay, what am I thinking?
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Okay, so I talked to
I'm really
myself.
sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Pick up the leaves.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Yeah. Oh, scroll it. Okay.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Yes. We should probably take that. All right. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. Like when you take off your gimp suit at night, guys.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
He won't, and we should develop it for blackmail.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when
That's
flights
racist.
resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's very unlikely.
Okay. Arby's. Ready for this?
Well,
look at
you're
this.
welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be
Mac and
thrilled
cheese
to talk to
bites.
you.
Oh my god.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you
Oh
like
my
to contact
God.
him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
Yes?
That is wonderful.
Yes, certainly. So first I
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
All right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God? G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Spade
Making
S.
fun of you, sir.
Sam Spade?
No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello? Sir? Oh, well.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
These are glorious. My god.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads. Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Get over here.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
I now have perma-mop.
Now's not tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr. Spade's room number.
It's 505. You looked right at it.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Super. Oh my god. The part is you only get 4 of these.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity.
Oh.
I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Ooh.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
I guess it is. Complete, expect a big mess.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids?
Wow.
Bernard
First
seems
rule.
to think so.
Be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule. Be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Third rule. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning. Okay, so the mirror, the toilet, the bath. Throw away the towels. Bring in new towels. Place the TP. Empty the garbage. Throw away trash. Clean the ashtray. Scrub the stains. Make the bed. Empty the garbage can. Throw away trash. Complete cleaning means do everything.
Mr. Spade?
I clean. I clean.
Mr. Spade?
It's a red room. You know what happens in red rooms. That's right. Noisy lights. Not photographs! Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences.
What is this?
He's taking pictures of you is what he's doing. The hell? Give him a lick. I worked in a dark room and it really is safe. Wait. Can I change the light bulb? 'Cause that'd be hilarious.
should bring that back to my cart.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story, or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
Go, Beth.
Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do not
I guess
forget
we have
to
that
buy
in
more
common.
film. Wait, that's the room key.
Okay, if reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Well, first we gotta make the bed.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for? That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Like a ninja.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Oh.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
The lake. Special occasion? Wedding? Funeral?
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right? This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places close to the hotel.
Harry's Diner too. Were we ever there at the same time? Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Dude's totally stalking me.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
You have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you. Please let us grieve in peace. Lindsay's mother. Paul Morgan. Lindsay Franklin. He's got great penmanship, though.
One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Right, beans.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Spammity spam, scam. Hey, it's that new game company that just folded and came back up with their new name.
I hope you weren't eating those beans. Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Lindsay's address, inventory division, year of hospital discharge.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
How did I find the Oh, shit.
There may be something in that suitcase. If only I could find the key.
The address, the division, and the years. Okay. Lindsay's address. No. $34. The division was over here. 99. Years after the hospital.
What do we have here? You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Oh.
Damn it. Come on, Sophie.
$34. Oh, the year of the discharge. Oh. Oh. 57?
Damn it.
Oops. Dun dun dun.
M and H. M and H.
Arrived at the hotel, room not ready, had to wait.
Are they guests here?
Flower bouquet. Room not phone for the ready, no sign of M or H. Unpacks, do a setup, no sign. Afternoon.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you? Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions. Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now. M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook. The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Do I gotta do anything else in there? Clean the bathroom. Oh, wait. Am I not done? Made the bed, cleaned the garbage. Oh, couldn't afford the new ones. Ah, the ashtray. How do I know when I'm done? Clean the toilet. Oh, I gotta clean the tub. Okay.
M and H could be in danger. I should ask Beth to help me locate them. Oh.
And they were roommates. One room, two women. So many secrets. No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort, and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you've never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality, the strange love practices topping unwary girls today, particularly in larger cities. Sounds like some good kink. Oh, there's clues right here. Look at this. Bernard, Linda, Wendy, Jacques, Andrew, Bobby we haven't seen yet, Eugene, Mom, Dad, Paul Morgan. Oh my God, when am I done? Okay. The ashtray. Is there any stains? I mean, that's a stain.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that?
Across the hall next
There's
door.
a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise. I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Seriously?
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Only I knew where it was. In the basement.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal. It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. People don't usually leave these open. Set off limits.
We are just the snoopiest of snoopers in this game, aren't we?
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there. I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Well, let's finish snooping before we go in there.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading. The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Oh no.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
My wife will meet her parents tonight. Come by my house at 8. Make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you. B.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade. I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. It's locked. Off limits. It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old. Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Off limits. Open sesame?
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Hey. What's that about? Let's see if we can get her to come up. Come here. Come on. No, you gotta come here. You gotta come here. You gotta come here. Okay. I can let the pooches out. I'll be right back. Okay. A few more minutes while,
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor. Master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Bev. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite, bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I think it comes from my mom. As a nurse during the war, she had to care for all kinds of soldiers, even enemy ones sometimes. I don't know if I'm quite at her level yet, though.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a very compassionate person, Sophie.
Thanks, Beth.
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah. We've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta let the dogs back in. Hold on. Oh. Come on. All right. Let's get upstairs. I know I closed that. What the hell?
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
No.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one. Yes, go Snoop. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied. Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one. Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
It's actually done really well. Graphic wise, it's great. Voice acting, phenomenal. So far, I'm pretty impressed for an indie studio. I'll tell you that. They put some quality time into this one, and it's paid off. I mean, it's pretty fantastic. Oh, she's using lice oil. Yeah, I mean, she does walk kind of funny. But it's still really well done. I kind of wish these went in some kind of order. Maybe I'm just skipping things too much. What are they supposed to be? Wait. A weird thing to be able to pick up. There we go. Things to read. Young Anne, a game of hide and seek, excellent women, the price of salt, angels, someone at a distance, in a lonely place, the blank wall, stranger of the night, beast in view, the horizontal man, and it has to be murder. Murder! 6P03. Really, I'm finding clues left and right that I don't know about.
Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine.
Ah, the good old pocket rosary.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Okay. I need to step away for a few minutes, I guess. I will be right back.
Nozzle check of the SRBs. Firing chain is armed. Sound suppression water system armed. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Yes! Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. As you see, the wig over is working perfectly.
And with that, I guess I get to leave early. I got something happening here that I can't deal with right now. So, I guess that'll be it. Sorry. You guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll find out. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Bye.